Okay, hello. Welcome everybody. Okay, I finally set up the multi-stream. So hopefully this works out okay. I'm not entirely sure if this chat is shared chat. I hope so. I think so. If not, I'll figure it out. But yeah, today pretty much we're working on this red castle. It's based on the one that it's based on Cherryfire's Bannerfall skin. It's very specific. I was watching a little bit of Bannerfall. I saw that Cherryfire had a really cool skin, so that was good enough for me to go ahead and build this castle. It's meant to be more like abstract, that sort of thing. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on here. But yeah, I think my camera might be flipped in the wrong direction. Is it? Hmm. Okay, now it's like moving me. Also, it's like, okay. Am I, okay. I don't know. Okay, I can see Twitch chat, so that's cool. I'm pretty sure I can see YouTube as well. I feel like I'm like out of frame. I don't know. Maybe I just need to start building. Yeah, pretty much. This is what we've been working on. I kind of pulled over another castle that I started building with my friend Smit quite a while ago. I've only used one section that I retextured, and that was this. So my thought process is, especially towards the back, we have like an area where we need to put in more stuff. So hopefully that works. Let me just triple check that my chat is like can actually hear me. My chat. Okay, wonderful. I know how to stream, guys. Yay. Okay, anyways, let me, okay, I need to be in this direction. I don't normally sit right here, so I tried out another camera view, like a square. I don't know, I thought the square worked a little bit better, so that's kind of what I was going for. I'm gonna see if I can minimize this to just the chat. Okay, perfect. Okay, that actually works great. All right, wonderful. So yeah, pretty much what we gotta do is I'm thinking we're gonna take this section here and we're gonna put it towards this tower. And then from there I think we might have like all the structure pieces we need. So I think all we have to do is we'll use Axiom and we'll select, where am I here? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. So we'll grab this and we'll go here. And we'll just grab this whole thing. There we go. I'm kind of new to using Axiom. I recently just started getting knowledgeable in it. By no means perfect, but I've been liking it. It's faster for some things. I'm still faster with World Edit with others, so I don't know. I'm finding a good in between. I think honestly, we could get the full thing. That might be too tall, honestly. I don't want it to be like the same height as the tower. This should be fine, honestly. We can go one block down. Those two. Okay. Copy that. Then we'll paste it. That's blueprint. There we go. Okay. We'll paste that in. Alright, nice. So, pretty much just remove the excess blocks that we don't need, because we're obviously not using them, and they don't need to be there. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been watching too much Bannerfall, let alone Cherry's like POV of it. But I saw her skin and I was like, that's fire. And then I thought, well, you know, it'd be cool to make like a castle based on it. So I did that. I do plan on posting this on Instagram and my Patreon, so it of course needs full interior, you know, all the stuff. So yeah, this will be like my first proper castle where it's got front and back. Well, actually, I take it back. I have this castle over here. It's a little bit smaller, but I mean, it's still cool. Um, but it's got a full interior and stuff. I actually quite like this one. It's got a nice vibe to it. Okay. But yeah, um, that's pretty much the plan. All right, so, whoa. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice getting back in the building recently. It took a little break, and now we're back, and yeah, it's been fun. Whoa. I also got a new mouse the other day. That was exciting. I've had the same mouse for like 6 or 7 years. No pun intended on that. So yeah, finally got a new one. Works pretty well. The one thing it has, well, I don't even know if you guys can see this. Yeah, like I have a button and it clicks like 3 times. It's like a 3-time button. I don't know. It sounds I don't know. I don't know if that's considered like cheating, like an event or something. I mean, I guess it's not. You're not gonna be like 1.8 PvP people anymore. So I don't know how effective it is, but you know, it's cool. It's something that exists on this mouse. I probably will like never use it, but I don't know. It's there. I clicked it the other day and I was like, oh, okay. Guess I got a triple clicking button. I also bounded my perspective to one of my mouse buttons. I had that on my last mouse, but this one actually has fewer mouse buttons, which I like. I feel like once you have like a whole panel of mouse buttons, it gets weird. So this one has like 3 on the left. So that's about all you need in my opinion. Unless you're like, I don't know, like a Fortnite player or something and you got like crazy binds. I don't know. Okay. So we don't need to fill in the back because we're gonna connect that to the structure, which means I don't know if we need to do this side quite yet. I think honestly, the best thing to do is I guess we could do the roof here. What did I do on this? Is a little bit of red. Okay, it was just red. Alright, easy enough. We'll grab the red concretes. We can just drag it. Alright, there we go. Cool. I guess I can do the roof design now. There has been like no planning whatsoever for this. All this whole castle, I've been playing around with shapes. I don't know. This gives me like Alice in Wonderland vibes with the, you know, just the amount of like circles and stuff. It's a very different style of building, but I really like it. There's a builder that is named Valley, and he's like known for going crazy with like the curves and stuff like that. I probably will never be on that level, but I mean honestly, that's kind of like my thought process. It's like how do I make this kind of look like Valley stuff? Which I mean it's never gonna be that, but you know, the thought is there. There's another builder named Fu, and I remember Fu is really good at like curves and stuff as well. I don't know if he makes content anymore, but he was kind of cracked. He was cracked at building for sure. There we go. That looks cool. But yeah, I mean we got Creator's Kingdom. and Crater Carnage event on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that. It should be a good time. We have a fun team, dude. I'm gonna be teaming up with Bit Squid, Acorn Bandit, and Lixie Liam. So that's a team I'm looking forward to. Irish Potato was the one who kind of helped roster this event. So between her and I, we made these teams. So it should be fun. We got a lot of cool people participating. I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, other than that, Creators Kingdom has been it's been fun recently. We've been doing a lot of stuff. You know, we've been chatting a lot. There's a lot of opportunities and stuff going around. So, you know, it's good. It's good stuff. I think after this event, I want to talk to Schuler about doing like another Creators for Palestine events, because I think that'd be fun. But you know, we'll see how everything looks. I have ideas. I have a lot of ideas for the next Creators for Palestine event. I think one thing that's going around on Twitter right now is everyone's kind of realizing how oversaturated the Minecraft event space is. Which I mean it has its, you know, pluses and minuses like all things do. But I don't know. Something more structured and building oriented is probably what Schuler would have in mind, because the past event that we did wasn't even like in Minecraft. Climb for Palestine was a lot of fun. Like, I know between me and Schuler and I, we had a blast with Mock Swamp and Cozy. But from the start, Creators for Palestine was like a Minecraft oriented thing to begin with. So I think we're definitely going to try to pull it back to that the best we can. And I have ideas on how I want to go about it. One of the things I was mentioning last night, I was in a VC with a group of my friends. I was mentioning I want to go back and attempt, or I don't know if this is exactly what I want to do, but when I was in Build by Build and we were doing the it was like you paid a certain amount. It was like $5. You made a contribution to the charity. You got whitelisted on a server, and it was like a building competition. It was like what Ross Cumber did. I think that style of like hosting a charity event is really smart. My only doubt, I wouldn't say it's a concern. I think some people are like, I gotta pay to get whitelisted on the server. It's like a whole thing. I mean, you're not paying anybody, but you know, you're contributing to the charity, obviously. But you know, I don't know. It might come off weird. Who knows? That's something we'd have to discuss. But I mean, honestly, I'm kind of open to it. I think it could be cool. I really do miss Build by Build. I know I went on Twitter and I was like, "Yo, Ross, bro, run it back." To which I heard nothing, but that's fine. I'm sure Ross might have plans to do Build by Build too. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd definitely do it again. I don't know if I could win again, but I mean, you know, I'll definitely go build. It's actually a question I get pretty frequently from people is if I know of any building competitions. It's not even like from my creator friends. Like, it's like people on Instagram and they DM me, they're like, "Hey, you have any like build competitions I can enter?" And I'm like, I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've participated in a build competition, but you know, that's okay. I think I'm all right. Okay, let's see here. We need to finish this this roof before we can paste it in. And see how defaulted I am to like to world edit. Okay, what's going on here? What do we do? So okay, so it's one in the middle. Got it. That explains it. And then we'll do the two. Alright, wonderful. We're building. We're building in Minecraft. Let's go. Okay. So it's 2 and then a wall. Or this is 1 and a wall. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, nice. Yeah, I think this looks good. I mean, we're gonna have to break out these windows because there's gonna be an interior, but other than that, I think it's good. I recently just invested into some interior assets that I can use. I mean, like 85% of the interiors I do are like just me hands doing the interiors. I figured on like bigger projects and stuff like this, they might come in handy. I don't know. I don't know how often I'll use them or not, but I don't know. I figured they come in clutch. Interiors are they take a lot of time, so if it speeds up the process a little bit, then there you go. It's worth it, in my opinion. Alright, now we can copy this in. I should probably be using Axiom. I was literally just saying how used to World Edit I am. Axiom's probably a little more precise on stuff like this. I know my friend Ash is really good at Axiom. He has a lot of tutorials too. I never watched them, you know? It's probably really dumb for me not to watch them, but you know, I'll check them out. I'll check them out soon. You guys should too, bro. Ash makes great content. There we go. Now we got this thing copied. Paste it in here. Alright. Okay, this fits. Whoa, okay, I don't want it to go that way. Alright, where are we here? There it is. Wonderful. Okay. So we're going to be clipping inside of the tower, which is not a huge issue. Yeah, that's fine. It kind of aligns with the walls, alright. I keep trying to do Control Z to reset my position, but I'm realizing that is not how this works. It comes from working inside of like Photoshop and stuff. Okay. Where are we? We can go back a little bit. How do we feel about this? I think this is fine. This feels good. We'll just need to put in some windows on this side. Well, we'll need to put windows in a lot of places, but you know, other than that, I don't really know if we need another structure. I could copy this tower we have here and kind of put it over in this area. That way it's not so blank on this side. Shouldn't be that hard to do. We'll just have to fill this in because we pasted it a little weird. That's okay. I think we've been listening to the same song for like forever, dude, and we need to change this up. Where is the music? Here it is. Oh, it's because it's... Oh, okay. I forgot what playlist I was using. Let's see here. Here it is. This is the one I use. It's like a Pokemon one. I don't know why. I know nothing about Pokemon, dude. Someone was asking me about that the other day. I don't know what it was. Someone was like, what is your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. See, I know like the classic Pokemon, but anything past like the black and white era, dude, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I think Pokemon's cool. It's just expensive. Like, these cards are crazy, man. And I always see those TikToks or whatever, just videos in general about people that are like, I don't know, whatever it's called. They're like scalping the new releases, so they're like buying them all and reselling them. I don't know. Pokemon's weird. I don't quite understand it. I get why people like the characters, but the card game, I don't know. I don't know about that. But yeah, I haven't streamed in quite a while actually. But yeah, Orlando was nice. It was a nice trip. I got a lot done. It was productive. And yeah, I mean, I went to Disney. That was cool. Got to see a lot of cool stuff. I'm trying to think if I did anything that I've never done before. Oh yeah, I went to Epic Universe. That was cool. Epic Universe is big, bro. I thought it was gonna be smaller because it's new. It's pretty big. I think my favorite two rides were what was it called? It was Monsters Unchained, like that Frankenstein one. That was sick, dude. And then the Stardust Racers coaster. That was fun. There's a surprisingly short wait for that coaster. It was like 15 minutes. I did have a fast pass, so that might have been why. But yeah, I mean, Epic Universe is great. I liked it. I would say it's worthwhile if you ever consider going. And then I went on they had quite a few coasters there, which I liked. One of them was it was like Donkey Kong or something. And like the track, like, they have like a weird track illusion where the track like separates and it looks like you're floating. That was cool. But yeah, I don't know. That was a fun trip. We had like the unlimited express passes for Universal Studios. I think it was like Islands of Adventure, whatever the other park is. Dude, we were riding everything. Like, we got on everything like several times. It was kind of wild. So, if you're gonna go to Universal and you have the money to buy the Express Pass, I would recommend it. If you don't, then don't do it. Oh yeah, I also went to After Hours. I went to an After Hours at Magic Kingdom. That was fun. It was late. It was late, but it was fun. They pretty much opened the park until like 1 or 2 in the morning. So that was really cool. Honestly, if you don't want to experience a lot of children and you just want to have a good time at Disney, After Hours is a good alternative. I mean, you can obviously go to one of the parties. I know very limited about the parties, but I think it's like, what is it? They have Christmas party, they have Halloween, and then they have the After Hours events. So, yeah, I mean, it was cool. I remember I was in line. Like, I was just waiting in line to get in. Like, for context, we got there, like, pretty early. Like, as soon as we were able to get in the park, like, we were there a little before that. And I remember this girl in line, dude. I mean, I don't want to make, like, assumptions or anything. I think she might have been, like, an influencer or something. She was there by, like, herself. So I was why else would this person be here? Unless they're like a solo traveler. That's getting more popular, honestly. There's a lot of solo travelers out there. I don't know. This lady was just giving influencer vibes. So she was like asking me about if I've like ever done the after hours before. It was my first time too, so I was like, yeah, no, it should be cool though. And yeah, I mean the lady was chill. She seemed cool enough, so I don't know. I don't really know where I'm getting with this story. But you know, I ended up going on what's it called? The Pirates of the Caribbean ride first. And she actually was there too. However, like as we were in the line, like I was like already halfway through the queue, and then she was like passing on the other side, getting into the queue. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this. But yeah, I mean, After Hours, Magic Kingdom, good time. I was also on oh, what is it called? I almost said Stitch's Great Escape, bro. Stitch's Great Escape has been gone for like 6 years. Anyways, I was on. No, it's been longer than 6 years, right? Dude, Chad, if you know Stitch's Great Escape, you're a real one. That's all I gotta say, dude. It's classic. It's a classic Disney ride there. The Stitch's Great Escape hatred is. It's not deserved, man. It's just not. That was a great ride. No, but I was on the laugh floor. Yeah, the laugh floor. Bro, and since it's like it's after hours, right? There's like no one there. I was like, I thought I was gonna be that guy. And like on the laugh floor, there's a thing where you can be that guy. And it's pretty much like I don't know. There's like it's like a comedian show for those of you that don't know. It's like a comedian show with the Monsters Inc. monsters. They just make jokes and stuff. And there's like a thing where you send in on your phone like jokes for them to tell or whatever. Whatever. Pretty much like they're always some of the jokes are just not funny. So they're like, well, at least it wasn't that guy. And then they like show you on the TV and you're that guy. So I thought I was like destined to be that guy, but I wasn't, dude. There's another gentleman that was also there, and I don't know, dude. This guy loved to dance, bro. This guy just got called on a dance, bro, and he was going crazy with it, man. He was having the time of his life. I don't know. Hopefully these stories make sense, dude. I feel like I just say these things, and they're just so random. That's just what I think about, dude. That's just what I think about. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, we need a... Actually... Oh, is this offset by one? Okay, no, it's not. I don't know if I like this window thing here. Alright. Put blocks in. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna try to stream more, bro. Now that I got this multi-stream thing set up, you know, I might just have to. I might just have to stream a little more. What can I say? I mean, that was the plan anyways. I just took that vacation and little trip there where I had to get some stuff done, but now that I'm back, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I've been really busy, but I'll try to incorporate some time into my schedule moving forward to get some streams going. Because I obviously need to do build stuff, and I mean, I could just stream while building, so, you know, sounds simple enough to me. I really hope my chat is, like, working, by the way. I cannot tell. I think I should probably, like, test it. I feel like I can see the Twitch one, because I see stream elements there. So that's probably a good indication that it is working. Here, let me check. I'll type a comment on my YouTube stream. I'll say hi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see both. Alright, nice. Wonderful, wonderful. That's what we want. I guess I could technically pull this up on my own stream as well. That probably chat is like that probably help. Yeah, I can actually hear me. There's my own stream. Okay, muted it. Wonderful. So that part is done. But yeah, I'm using Meld Studio instead of OBS, and I don't know, I like it so far. I think it's cool. It works. It's better for streaming. I don't know for recording though. Yeah. So I guess we gotta install some Windows. So let's do that. I mean, technically, I guess I could copy this. Where am I here? Okay, we'll copy this. And we could paste these in. Okay. Works. We can make these look a little better once they're actually into place. Is this how they're supposed to look? Okay. But yeah, I feel like that's a conversation I've had recently, is like what your favorite Disney movie is. I'm pretty sure me and Saber talked about this, and then we talked about the Minions, bro. We'd never met somebody in my entire life that has cared so much about the Minions. They're actually coming out with a new movie soon, I think. Sometime this year. So that should be interesting. But yeah, we're also going to be doing game nights on CK again, so I think we'll be streaming those as well. So that'll be fun. Place this. I feel like this build could use a little more texturing to begin with. However, I'm not sure. I think this will just make a wall so we can put stuff against it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. I mean, I think what we'll do is we'll have like just, I don't know, like farms and stuff. Farms, wagons, hay bales, carts, that sort of thing. I don't know, the stuff they'd be keeping inside of castle walls. The interior obviously will be more like medieval themed. I realize that I have to get rid of this now. That's okay. This can connect up to something up here. I guess we can put like a block, that'll work. Oh, that's not what we wanted. There we go. That works. Alright, I think this is looking good so far. Put another circle over here. Try to copy this to the other side. Interesting. We'll flip this too. Okay, this is actually 2 blocks in. I think the problem is I'm off by 1 on this side. So that's fixable. We just gotta do this. And then we have to curve the other way. What is this? So this will just take the replace tool and turn. I guess we can do the roof on this side. It's just gonna be a bit smaller than the pattern we have on the other, but that's fine. There we go. That works. Yeah, this is like 1 smaller for whatever reason, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Means 1 here. Something like that will probably do. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We'll put some glass in. Go. Place that. Oh my god, I keep messing up this glass. I cannot get this wall orientation correct. It's driving me nuts. I could probably use my hands with Axiom. Let's see. Crazy. Dude, I am such like I'm so out of it when it comes to that stuff. Like Axiom stuff. I just need more practice with it, I guess. It is what it is. It's good. Let me see if I can fix something real quick. Yeah. Interesting. My bitrate is so low, bro. Unless I'm watching. Okay, I was just watching in like a low quality. Never mind. It's about the same, bro. Like I had my bitrate turned up high. I was like, huh? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ignore me, chat. There we go. Patch that. I feel like we need something here, but It's the walls that we're missing. It's a bit better. There we go. There we go. Okay. What do we... We got that. That looks a little better. Alright, nice. Alright, I'm not hating this. We're getting somewhere. I need to get these trapdoors in somewhere. I don't know where though. Maybe on the vertical too? Kinda looks like a traditional window though. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do about these trapdoors. I guess we could put them like this. Yeah, that works. Oops. Alright, I need to put something here, like in between this wall, so people don't fall. I guess logically I could just place blocks. That makes sense. Maybe we'll leave it open by one, so it's less noticeable. Alright, there's like a weird pink reflecting off this. I think that's because it's just dark. Mrs. Boo, that's the name. I haven't seen her forever. How are you, friend? I am doing very well. How are you? It has been quite some time, and that's a throwback right there. That is a throwback. It's been like years. But yes, I am doing very well. How are you doing? Maybe get some of this gold in there. You're doing good? That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. I still remember that castle we built. That's, what is it? I forgot what it was for. It was like a shop or something. It was like a shop and we were gonna sell something on the Chaos SMB. I have no idea what it was. Yeah, the iron one. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. 2 years? Yeah, that's wild. Time flies. Time be flying. But yeah, currently we're making a new castle. This one is based off content creator Skin. They're in like a series right now, like a lore-based series, and their skin is like red, yellow, white. So that's kind of where the whole theme of this castle comes in. But yeah, I mean, it's chill. It's a chill castle. I'm trying to get to the point where I can work on the interior, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Are you making it for them? They didn't ask for it, no. I mean, I'll send it to them just cause, but yeah, they definitely didn't ask for it. I just thought it was cool. I was like, yeah, that's a cool skin. Why don't I make a castle? I don't know. That's just my thought process. More of a fan thing? That's cool. Yeah. I mean, it's going up on the Patreon and it's getting a post out of it anyways, so I don't know. Figured may as well send it to them as well. I'm sure they'll see it either way. But yeah. We're currently trying to figure out this back section here. So, yeah. But yeah, what have you been up to recently? You still streaming? Still cooking? Doing YouTube and stuff? There we go. Alright, I don't hate this. We might need... I don't know what we might need. There's a weird gap here. Maybe we'll lift this up by like 1 or something. Or I don't know. Take a huge break from Minecraft, but I'm back at it again. Nice. That's what we like to hear. Stream to Twitch semi-often. Things like Stardew. Okay, nice. Awesome. Well, welcome back. That's awesome. Glad you're able to get back into it. Let's see, I could cross the trapdoors. Oh, those are nice to return them in there. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I also took a little bit of a break, but, you know, sometimes that's all you need to come back and enjoy something again. So, yeah. See, you have the Bing Bong Twitch badge, bro. That's kind of fire, honestly. I wish I had that. Bing Bong. Yeah, dude, I need to play some Peak again. You can get it until the 28th? Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't know if I'd be watching Twitch that much for that, but... Oh, under 15 minutes? Okay. Easy enough, I suppose. Fast? Cool. Yeah, the last time I played Peak, well, actually I streamed it a few weeks ago with my friends, but the time before that I was in a charity event that me and Schuler hosted. It was for like the PCRF, the Palestine Children's Relief Funds, and it was me, Schuler, Mog Swamp, and Cozy Squirrel on the team, bro. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I kind of miss playing Peak. It's a fun game. I actually streamed Peak yesterday, working on achievements. That's awesome. Yeah, the Peak achievements are a lot of fun to try to get after. I mean, I know I have like most of them. Definitely not all. I'm not too I don't know what the word is. I haven't played much of the new update. It's not even like new at this point, where they added the biome, the spiders, and all that. That's how like how less of Peak I play now. But yeah, it's a fun game. I did all of them in the initial game release. So, oh, you got the crown hat. That's cool. They added a bunch of stuff, yeah. I think, I don't know if it's still rare, but the one achievement that I have was like you had to go in the Alpine and like take under 15% like cold thing damage, whatever. I don't know. That's the one that took me the longest. But yeah, that's cool you got the crown though. Didn't you have to, what was it? Wasn't there like a thing inside of the Savannah thing where there was like a temple with like Bing Bong statue or something? I don't know. It's been a minute. Biome minus percent damage. Yeah. Dude, I've never found one of those. I wish I did though. That would have been fun. I don't even know if those are still in the game. You gotta get the Bing Bong beanie. Oh yeah. The Bing Bong beanie seems cool. Let's see, sign. Cool. It's one of the harder ones for sure. Yeah, dude, I feel like I've seen people get it before, like in videos and stuff, but I don't know. I don't even know how you go about finding like one of those things, because aren't they like in, they're like in under the map. I don't know, it's weird. There we go. They're in that Mesa Cave thing? Yeah. So, yeah. Weird. I have no idea. I would have no idea how to do that. I know it's harder too now that they have the other biomes too. Yeah. I know people were using like mods and stuff to figure it out anyways. So I don't even know how to install peak mods. Mesa is such an annoying biome. Yeah, I can agree. Yeah. The roots is interesting. I'm not entirely opposed to the roots, honestly. I played it for the first time like a few weeks ago. It was alright. The spiders aren't really much of an issue, but I don't know. It was cool. I like the bouncy mushrooms and stuff. That was my favorite part about it. I also like that they added like more of those to the game. More like items you find naturally that you can use. I feel like there was too less of that. I mean, I guess that's what the suitcases were for, but I don't know. Natural items make a little more sense for that game. Died in 1 minute into the roots. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. I have like crazy luck when I play Geek, bro. I don't know what it is. I'll like fall from the highest point ever and I won't die. I don't know. Geek just likes me, I guess. You're a mountain goat? Yeah, I'm just immune to all fall damage. There we go. Looks alright. So crazy in the game. Yeah. I like to troll my friends when I play Peak, bro. I like to try to knock out the bridges and stuff while they're on them. Or stuff like that. I'll be looking for him, then you see him up. And there's his spec, yeah. I like to summon the Scoutmaster too. That's another thing I like to do. Whenever I get the Beagle. Gotta keep your friends on edge, you know? However, the amount of times I've used the Scoutmaster Bugle and I've never died is like, it should be illegal, bro. I think the amount of times I've used it and I haven't died is like insane. Spawn on me? That's wild, bro. Most of the time I end up spawning it, but it spawns on me, and then I have to run away. See, I think the logic on it is it's supposed to spawn on you, but I mean, doesn't the regular Scoutmaster work where it's like he's supposed to go for the player that's the highest or something? Alright, what is going on here? Yes. The horror strats, yeah. That's wild. Peak is a fun game. I played Repo again the other day. That's another fun one. I don't think much has changed in Repo, honestly, but I think it still holds up. This is some crazy music, bro. Need to change this. I don't know. It's a little bit better. Right, listening to like, I felt like I was on Splash Mountain or something, dude. That's so weird. Okay. This is still weird. Maybe this whole thing just needs to be a window. Aggro Crab is going to release a Crash Out crew this game. Oh yeah, I think is that the one with the forklifts? Or something? Or am I thinking of something else? Yes? Okay. Yeah, I want to try that out. Crash Out crew. What a name. The forklift crew, yeah. Yeah, Aggro Crab, they make good games. So far, at least. They really do. Yeah, they be cooking. Their Twitter is really funny, bro. they just don't care on Twitter. They just say it how it is, bro. So, that's respectable. Sarcasm, yeah. I mean, that's smart though, if you think about it. I don't know what to do in this area. I've created a hole in the tower. I don't know. It wouldn't make sense for scaffolding to be there, but maybe that is what goes there. I also need to I need to change the flag direction on these, bro. That's not a big deal though. It's easy enough. Still need to remove this part. Oh my gosh. That's another thing I like about Axiom. It's so much faster to break stuff. And technically I could use World Edit to just command this out, but I don't know. Sometimes it's more satisfying to break it yourself. I've been too lazy to learn both. That's fair. I was very opposed to not learning Axiom. I was like, nah. There's no way, dude. Like, I already know World Edit. Why would I use Axiom? But now that I've started using Axiom, I realize that that was the incorrect mindset to have. It does save it saves a lot of time. It's a little more accurate as well. So it saves, just from that alone, it saves a little time. Because if I'm like trying to paste something in with World Edit, and I'm like need to constantly repaste it, this just makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I did the same with Flashback too. I was like using Replay mod, and then Flashback came out. I don't know. Okay, that looks good. Alright, we need a lot of windows, is what we need. But the back is starting to look like a back now. Yeah, flashback's good. Flashback is like time comparison. I can't tell you much about Axiom because it saved me very minimal time. But in terms of like editing videos, flashback will save you like hours. I swear. Definitely recommend. I also had the same mindset. I was like, dude, I already have replay mod. I already know how to use it. I'm not doing that. But yeah, my friend Ash, Ash's den, he has like a ton of tutorials on Axiom. They're all very good. So my Munchkin thinks your castle looks very good. Oh, thank you. Dude, my brain absolutely just broke right there. Had absolutely no idea. But yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I was like, huh? Dude, my brain is like half turned off right now. I apologize. There we go. A Munchkin? Nah, you're good. I was like, what does this mean? No, but yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad both of you guys like it. See, what I'm having to do now is go back and add interiors to most of my builds. It's taking a while. But it's proven to be worth it. I've been getting more like people signing up to become patrons because of it. It just takes forever. I have like a trillion builds that need interiors, like just the sea of builds that you can't even see all the way through. Patreon can be a lot of work. It can be. However, I mean, I'm unemployed until I finish my degree, so I kinda need to do this. I kinda don't have a choice. Realistically, if I could just have like a job and not have to do this, that would probably be my my wish. But you know, it's fun. I can't complain. I get paid to build in Minecraft. Yippee, or something. I don't know. Very thankful for all the people that do sign up for the Patreon. But yeah, this is my last semester, so I'm looking forward to just being done. I got like all asynchronous classes this semester, so I can just do my schoolwork whenever I want, and I've been doing it at like midnight. I don't know, dude. I'm a night person. My brain activates during the night. During the day, I just don't. It just can't operate at all. I get being a night owl, yeah. That's just how it be sometimes. There we go. That looks good. That does not look good. There we are. How does the stream quality look on Twitch? This is my first time like multi-streaming, so I haven't actually checked Twitch. I hope it's okay. It should be the exact same as YouTube, but I don't know. There we go. That looks fine. My brain just zoned out. What did I say? How does the stream quality look on Twitch? I'm using like a new program that's not OBS to multi-stream. So this is like my first day testing it out. I haven't like checked my Twitch feed to like actually check if it's okay or not. So yeah. I just kind of assumed it was fine. Camera looks good. It just may be me. MC quality isn't as high. Interesting. That could be like a bitrate thing. I don't know if I can edit my bitrate while I'm streaming in this platform. I know you can on OBS. Agile. Oh no. I think I have to modify some of my settings on Twitch. Anyways, let's see. Where would I do this? Preferences? Question mark? Oh, bitrate. Here we go. Let me look this up. What is a good bitrate? What does it say? Good bitrate depends on the resolution. Okay. Okay, never mind. My bitrate's on 8. It recommends for 1080 60 FPS to be on like 6000. Okay. I don't know. Mine's on 8. So I don't know why Minecraft is looking a little weird. Hopefully it's fine. I like drift away from my. Where'd the music go? Okay, oh, there it is. It just completely disappeared. But now it's back. Okay, I might copy these windows, honestly. That might save us some time. Why do we keep cutting out, man? What's going on with the music? Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's part of the song. Maybe it's part of the song and I just don't know. You're back now? Welcome back. I think I'll actually write a note to myself. I have to make it to where people join stream, they don't get ads. I've been meaning to do that. I just haven't done it. Remove ads from start of stream. Yeah, there we go. I know very limited about Twitch. Which is not really my cup of tea, honestly. Which is why I opted to multi-stream. That way I still stream on Twitch, but, you know, still get to do like YouTube and stuff. The real question is, can I place 2 of these windows next to each other? I think the answer is yes. The Z fighting is crazy, bro. Okay, there we go. Streamer set up to help with the pre-roll ads. Used to be able to turn off ads, but they won't let you anymore. Weird. Weird. To be fair, I think I got affiliate like, man, I got affiliate when I was like a sophomore in high school, dude. It's been a minute. I had to have my parents like set up my payout on Twitch, bro. That's how long ago it was. They're very big windows. I don't know how I feel about those. We just do one towards the top. It's hard to see. I think it's fine. 2 minutes after the first 30 minutes and then 2 minutes per hour after that. 45 minutes and no pre-roll ads. Okay, that's smart. I'll have to keep that into consideration. Or take that into consideration. I don't know. The words, they're not wording. Oh, I broke my thing. Oh no. Personal vendetta against them, yeah. The pre-roll of ads, I don't know. It doesn't help like small streamers, bro. Because you click on like a small streamer's stream and then you're hit with like a 30-second ad, bro. I mean, that's enough for most people to just like click away. So, I don't know. I mean, I get why they do it, but it doesn't really help it. The creators on the platform at all. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can't really talk about YouTube. YouTube does the exact same thing. However, you just can't control it. There is no control on YouTube for ads, unfortunately. Unless you have premium, then you're good. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep with this music, dude. Oh my god. This is a little better. It's relaxing, but it's sleepy, yeah. Dude, this playlist is... I like this playlist. The music's good. What is this called? It's called Pokemon and Chill. I don't know how to feel about that. I know like nothing about Pokemon. I just saw it was non-copyright and I was like, wonderful, that works. I have no knowledge, yeah. The old school stuff I know. That I know. The new stuff I have no idea. All of ambience or like the lo-fi live streams with the cats, yeah. That's valid. Honestly, if I was streaming just on Twitch, I just play whatever. Like, it's fine. I just put it on my VOD track, or I wouldn't put it on my VOD track, but since I'm multi-streaming, I have to be a little more careful about that. But yeah, this is fun. Sounds like I'm about to be in an action movie or something, bro. Yeah. You switched from MOD to OBS because it was so glitchy for me. I switched from OBS because that thing, it loves my GPU, bro. It'll eat my GPU for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, I don't know what it is. I've tried to like tweak the settings and stuff. Yeah, it be doing crazy things. I switched to Meld mainly for the multi-streaming, but I guess it helps my performance as well. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think the Stream Deck is just the solution to most like scene changing problems and scenes in general. However, they're expensive. But yeah, OBS does it just has a mind of its own, honestly. I mean, I still use OBS for recording, just because like I've been part of like collabs and stuff where they like require you to use OBS because of how it like shows up in their editor or whatever. So I don't know. Sometimes you can't get around it. Hmm. See, I see. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I recently went to like Disney and stuff recently, bro. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if you're a Disney person or not, but dude, I had a great time. Went to the new Universal Park and stuff as well. It was very fun. I think the castle is castling. It looks nice. I need something in this area. Put the slabs like that. We need like windows all across this. Go. This looks nice. Now I need to figure out what windows I need to put on this tower. I guess, what is this? 1, 2, 3, it's 5 blocks. Yeah, it's the same on all sides. So I guess we could use the same pattern. I don't know. Alright, now we can start putting the floor into these buildings. Alright. I'm trying to think. I think I don't want to use these windows again, chat. Because if I use these windows, we'll have this weird vertical trapdoor thing. And that's not optimal. I mean, it's fine. It's just not optimal. What is going on here? Is the roof not attached all the way or something? I guess not. Okay. You have to go do dinner and do things? Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want to add me on Discord to stay in touch, go ahead. I'll drop it in the chat. It's just my name. But yeah, did it send? I have no idea. Okay, there. No, that's YouTube. Okay. I'll just type it on the screen. My username on Discord is just Creomon. So if you add that, I'll definitely add you back after stream. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. It was a good surprise to see you back again. Glad you're making content and all that. But yeah, very cool. Go enjoy dinner. And have a great rest of your day as well. I keep forgetting it's Thursday. It doesn't feel like Thursday. Okay. See ya. Alright. Let's see. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Okay, never mind. Now that we added the floor, the vertical, what is this? The vertical trapdoor thing that we have going on is not really an issue. If we connect this with stairs, it honestly isn't that bad. Dude, I need to drink water, man. Chad, this is a reminder to hydrate. Yes, I'm drinking out of a Buffalo Bills cup. Deal with it. I don't know. Unless you're a Bills fan, then you understand. If not, then I don't know what to tell you, man. There we go. You see the vision? Do you see the vision, chat? We're getting there. We need trapdoors. Now we need to put some lighting inside of here. I think we'll fill this top part in though. That'll help. There we go. Grab some lanterns. That's like really bright. Something like this is probably a little bit better, honestly. Grab some chains. We can hang some of these lanterns as well. That'll help, I think. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't hate this. Wait. We're just gonna need to add this to like the other sections too. That way it doesn't look so off-putting. But I think we're moving in the right direction. Okay, yeah, this will work. Okay, there we go. That looks good. We can put the walls that we had on this thing over here. We'll replace them with these. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. I like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna copy this tower. I can't go there. That's fine. Go from here. Okay, we'll grab this tower and then we'll put it on the other side. There we go. Let's see. Somewhere in here. Maybe we'll space it out a little more. Okay. That's not bad. I like that. I realize that there's no... what is it called? See, it's exiting this way. Something... I don't know. We just need to widen this up a little more. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see. We don't have the what is it? We don't have the trapdoors. Oops. Now we have them. Alright, where am I? Maintenance. Yeah, I cannot tell. Okay, this needs to go down by one. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking. Ooh. Oh. Isn't this the wrong way? And then does this just go down from here? Okay, yeah, it's just one down. 2 more times. I see. I see the vision. Do one more time. Flip this, move that. Down, no, don't rotate. Down. Send by 1. Alright. Cool, now we have windows. We're gonna need to twirl this whole upward layer below the the peak of the tower around the thing. I don't know, it kinda looks like a ribbon or something. So we'll need to twirl that around the rest of the tower. But before we do that, we're gonna put some more windows here, I think. Yeah, it should be fine. Maybe twirling the ribbon is a better idea first. Maybe I should attach this to the circle. What did I break? Oh, I broke that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's not the play. Hold on. I was actually fine. Never mind. I just had to turn this one into red. Alright, there we go. Okay, for some reason I decided to put a tower on this side. Or a window, I meant. I don't know why I did that. That was not very smart. But it's fine. Yo, Eris, welcome to the stream. How's it going today? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a nice day. We're currently just working on this massive castle, so we've been going for like almost 2 hours now, making good progress. So yeah, currently working on this upper layer of the. I don't know if this is the tallest tower. Oh, I guess it is. We're working on the ribbon part of the tallest tower. So it looks like we just need to put a circle below. Also, whoa, the leg. Okay, I'm fine. Never mind. So this needs to go down by 1. Is it supposed to be 1 below the lowest stair? Okay, yeah, it is. It's supposed to be parallel with. Alright, nice. There we go. Slab. What is a slab? That's weird. I don't know. This is looking good. I'm liking it. And alright, this isn't looking too bad. That's good. Alright, we'll put these windows in now that we have them. That'll be good. Let's see here. Lower them down. Put them up a little higher, actually. Okay, this needs to be below where this thing is, so we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to redo this whole layer. That's fine. Alright. Now the back is starting to look a little better. So that's good. Just kind of throw a slab in there. Okay. I think that looks good. Alright, I think we are gonna call it there because, you know, it's getting kind of a little bit later in the day. I gotta go get some dinner and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, this is very productive. I think we got a lot of good stuff done today. There's a high chance that I'll actually be live again tomorrow to kind of hopefully just complete the whole exterior part, and then we're going to start working on the interior as well. So thank you guys so much for checking out this stream, and yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. Glad we got Meld Studio to work. But yeah, I mean, overall I had a fun time, and I will catch you guys